So, before we start this video, I wanna put on my finger. I'm making a brand new Cacowards special award. You know what I'm gonna call it? I'm gonna call it the Fuck You Award. I hand it out to Waz to start off with amazing ideas, fantastic level design, interesting aesthetics, interesting concepts, unique enemy placement, and then turn into a fucking slaughterwad that makes me want to kill them. Welcome to the beginning of the end, where I'm just gonna say you. What happened to my? Why is my? Oh, it's because I changed that. That's okay. I guess this is how it looks in Old Doom then. Oh. Oh, there you are. But yeah, this is, we're about to escalate. Also, I fixed some lighting issues. Isn't that great? Yeah, I don't think this heads-up works as well. In Little Doom. It just doesn't work as well. Like, Guncaster's very big. This is not. Oh, you're here. Thank you. Go kill yourself. Or better said, let me kill you. There. No more bloody groups. Well, hello. Look at all this ammo. As we all know, only good things can come from that much ammo. Why is this place so busy? Congratulations on making me use rockets, though. It's kind of a rarity. Normally I'd be using rockets by now, but I guess this is one of those wads that managed to get me to not to. Only got a lot of rocket ammo, so... Let's work our way back. Very much where he's over there. Mama didn't raise no fool! Mama didn't raise no fool. Technically she did. That's a nice one. Nice! See, this is kind of fun. This is still like, I could appreciate this. That was a nice little romp, wasn't it? Look at all romp 'em, stomp 'em. The fact that I knew about it was kind of saved this, because if I hadn't, I'd probably be a little bit pissier about it. But hey, I knew. I had advanced knowledge, which is more powerful than regular knowledge. Maybe it's just Guncaster. Maybe Guncaster just fucking blows chunks and I never knew it. Well, might as well take that. Did I miss a button? Yes, I did. Jeez. Brixham died. If anyone was watching Freebooters, Brixham kicked the bucket. Seriously, how much not damage do those tracers do? But don't worry, we're coming to a level soon enough where we can all agree this wad went too far. Now, some guy said there's a control option for recalling him, and I didn't see it. Usually those appear at the bottom, so let's see. Yeah, I don't see it. You know, the thing about Doom is, the fact that it was made for an environment in which there was only so much space they could really put all the enemies, I think was to its benefit. It was a huge benefit, because it forced the people behind Doom to get creative and interesting. Nowadays, people are like, oh, look at how many enemies you can fit in this one space. And in my opinion, it's kind of sucked the life out of things. And in a second, we're going to see, like, the worst of it. Because I know you like, I know you like cyber demons, but, yeah. Any other ammo that I need to know about? Any ammo containers who have yet to make themselves known, please speak up or just go away. Well, about as ready as are over me. So we're gonna walk in here. We're gonna stop back again. So let's see. Is he already active? No, he is not. Oh, he certainly is. Oh, he doesn't become active until we're up there. I forgot that sexy detail. Oh, heavens no. I really want more Doom companion mods. Just a little raven that flies off in the distance. It adds a lot to Doom to have just something around. I almost want to give it props. Almost. You know, like the baby variant of props. It's kind of like, eh. You did something, I guess. Wanting to make Serena a thief. I might as well do it since it's all that's in my brain. I'll reroll some stats though because the stats I got is not great for a thief. Didn't notice how many of these I'm getting. Why did it do that? Why do you fucking put Berserk in this area? Allow me to point out that Berserk is fucking useless here! Allow me to be the man to take the high road here. I need a hug, thank you. Now... hope you like that guy. Excuse me? Get to you. Well, he's active, he's just not, you know, present, I guess. He's the term we're looking for. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this Doom Sphere, so who fucking cares? Yeah, that's the exit area, by the way. Also, at some point, I decided to scrape all the dust out of my dice tray. It was hilarious. Anyway, now I get to do probably one of the most boring Cyber Demon fights in history, because we're actually in a really good place to fight one. Look at this amazing placement. I can just unload to my heart's content. Will I ever fight a Cyber Demon without quick saving? No. I hate him. The fact that he's an instant kill makes him much more of a boss character than a standard enemy. Like, everything about the Cyber Demon is designed not for a continuous fight, but for a showdown, you know? Or being a turret. Or something. But he sure as fuck ain't meant to be a standard beam. Oh, there's my refill. Jesus. That's a lot of ammo. The platform isn't quite down yet. I guess I never pushed the... Oh. Okay. Oh, it's the escape chute. It's the I want to go home, mommy. I like how the one secret in this area is that one shitty thing. I guess this would have been a great way to make them all infight. You just push the button. Oh. I'm sorry? Question mark? This level's where stuff. I really think it might just be Guncaster that distorts everything. Now, we don't want to kill the guy in the center, ever. He's a very precious, special boy, and we're not going to bother him. And I have a good reason for that, because I think that killing him early triggers some very bad juju. And I'm talking your standard Hanabaloo. I'm talking the worst juju. The kind of juju that makes your mama go, oh my god, I can't believe I raised a fucking moron. Be strong, we'll all say. We'll make it through this. We can make it if we can. Just two of us. Watch out, watch out, watch out, just the two of us. We can make it if we can. Just the two of us. That's a lot more clean than it was in Guncaster, but this is not the part that I'm worried about. If I may do a meme, You versus the room they told you to worry about. That broom is a giant go fucking shoot some stuff room. Which are my most hated kind of room. Especially because there is nothing else particularly special about that room. Anako, we'll say, is a strong companion as a healer, but not that strong. I like this music though. I kind of want to, you know what? Screw it. I missed far too many of these. How the hell are you not taking enough damage if it only took 2 rockets? See, that's overkill. But there's no kill like overkill. Wait, isn't it killing these guys that fucks up the other room? What the hell happened last time? I guess I must have flown over that or something. Which has a tendency to happen when you're playing fuck 'em up mode. Well, on the plus side... On the plus side, things are going better than before. I guess I just got frustrated at that part. You know what? Fine. You get a new lease on life, but that award stays. That award stays! It might not be this one that gets it first, but that award stays. I'm not retroactively awarding it because that means going back and pissing on things I've already pissed on, which is not polite. I will insist there are lots of WODs where I'm like, oh, this WOD is great! And then it just goes... And I'm just like... I just want to sing There's No Cock Like Horse Cock because that's all you're fucking worth! Oh, hello. Hello! Ow. I like how I know a lot of people that are like, that song's great! Oh my god, oh, I forgot how many fucking pain elementals show up. On the plus side, we can just... Excellent! Where is that fucking feature? Where is that feature that shuts those mother cuckers up? It's not compatibility, is it? There was an option, or there used to be an option, where you could say this is how many. Yeah, there used to be an option for that, but I guess they got rid of it because it wasn't a major concern anymore. Ba 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 da. Bo. There used to be actually a freaking slider for it that let you say I don't want any more than this amount. So let's take out the big boy gun. Now, if anyone ever asks you, how many is too many? I think we found too many. Allow me to take a snapshot for the scientific community on too many. And this is just the opener. I hate this room. And I hate you. I also hate my current HP count because it's not good. It's now worse. Yep. See, I don't want to make this about them. But I feel like you're not going to give me a choice. I'll say it's hugging time. Oh, I got no armor. I have 100 health. I have no bullets. I always love that the shading on each individual number in Doom is kind of slightly not good enough to match up with the rest. It's hilarious. Well, I hope you're ready to eat. I mean, the song's right. Well, either I preempted you getting a whole bunch of beeps from Roll20 because I'm trying to help someone with something else that's unrelated to any of this. I like how there's no bullets. It's just okay. All 0 1 one last time. Ah! Let's take a sits because he fits. Yeah. Apparently this guy only took the walking sprites. Everything else he made himself. That's neat. I don't get why these platforms are pitch black. I also don't... Wait, why does the lighting not transfer over like that? Yeah, I don't know why that's not... Listen, I don't know what any of that means. I just know that my gun isn't changing. Oh well! Oh, this is an ouchie floor. I'll say... We're entering this battle like a fresh newborn baby. It's baby time. Well, I'm glad I can jump. Oh boy. Oh, we have BFG aiming on? Okay. Now... You know what, I'll just pick this up. So the rest from there. Proper kiting techniques and I'll make this a lot more bearable. I think it's just Guncaster that fucks up my playstyle. Also, that was an unreasonable amount of homing rockets coming out of there. I never knew the power to jump was so strong in Nintendo Doom. Get out of the way, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Well, we took care of Big Man McGee. Oh, there he is. It was just super black. Goddamn Black 2.0. You will never win from Vanta Black. I hate that guy. I actually hate him for being like, I own this color. And this other guy's like, I want everyone to use the colors as they see fit. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Also, that guy's apparently super rich, and he's doing it exclusively just to fuck with people. It's hilarious, and the other guy's poor. It's like the ultimate romance story. I ship it. Oh, there's still a couple of imps who are like Black 2.0 here. Listen, I understand that you think this is a fun effect, but it actually makes playability somewhat drop. And not in a good way, where I'm like, oh, that's great. Well, I'm up to code and up to snuff. Let's pick up that key and go home. But wait! But wait! Oh. Well, this part's fun. Yeah, that part sucks. Now I remember why I was all nervous about the... Ah, he's so cute! Look at that cutie. Wouldn't you give him a smooch? Would you? Wouldn't you? Should. Or I'll say, you monster. I understand that you don't like him, but that's not a reason to kill him. That's my job. Yeah, I'm surprised you were not dead. Because that's a lot of dead I did. Well, if I ever need an excuse to use the plasma rifle a whole bunch... Rosa, can you get a read on this room? I can't. Oh, no. Oh. I appreciate this deep scientific understanding of the fact that I'm gonna pansy out like crazy. This isn't fair. Yeah, that isn't fair. We need a better strategy. Preferably one that involves more guns. Ralsei, what's... Oh, there. What's the plan, Ralsei? What's the plan? What's the plan? I need a plan. I missed! Well, there's where you come from. Okay. So that's where he comes from, huh? Is that really where it comes from? No, he's in the same sector. Okay, so it's a big like funnel. Okay, so there's a bunch going on here. There's really no hiding space back there either. And the Megasphere's teleports, which I guess is there. If I could turn on my firing speed, this wouldn't be great. But it's just too slow. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. This is not fun. Get out of here! I would like to point out that in betwixt all this, there are also pain elementals. Just floating around. Because what this combat encounter needed was just a fuck ton more stuff happening. So many fucking revenants, though. Like, this is a massive, like, infight party, sure. But that doesn't make it fun. So much. Like, I don't like how many... Okay, you know what? There. I give up. Are you happy now? Are you fucking happy? Are you gonna go to bed and be proud of the fact you made a shit level that I don't like? Oh, well, there's two. Because I guess why have one where you can have two? Also, for some reason, the BFG is not firing properly. I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to get it to shoot good. I'm pretty sure the BFG works exactly like every other gun, but it just won't shoot good. And I think it's because the delay is weird. Because I don't use the BFG all that much. Usually when I use it, it's like a very pre-planned thing, and I take up my gun, and I write down a small report, and I send it in a postage message. I don't usually pull it out and start blasting. So I'm not used to the squeak. Wow, you're here. Well, there's more. You know, I was almost going to say this was reasonable, but now there's a third one. So you know what? I'm going to retract that statement. Why isn't he getting hit with the fucking tracers? What is going on? Oh my fucking god. you come from? Get out of here. Is that it? Because that was a lot of rockets. Oh my god. That was 680 enemies in a not that big area. Wait, what this is? Oh, I know what this does. You may have forgotten that there's a button here. Junction. I love how you spawned inside of me, boy. I'd like to point out that we got another 600 enemies waiting ahead of us, and I'm just going to lie down and just say that I'm done with this. Let's go take a look at map number 11. Are they on telepads? Or is this just a get fucked? Yeah, this is a get fucked level. You know, this what started out as interesting aesthetic decisions about how to design levels and how those designs all come together at the end. It's kind of devolved to your typical slaughter wog with a couple of weird graphics. Oh wow, you're going for upside down fucking crosses? Those haven't been done before! Seriously though. They're all kind of condensed into this very small set of areas, a couple spawners, I guess. Nice, nice. I'm proud of you. You managed to put some textures together. Okay, this is a slightly more interesting and reasonable start. It's like, hey, here's a rocket launcher, which you kind of don't want to use in the scenario, so you kind of want to run away, I guess. Okay, this is kind of nice. We're back to interesting aesthetics. Yeah, this is nice. It's a very small level too. It's a nice compact level. Nice design. Good job. Whoever made this level, the Cakeway, you get a prize. You get the medal of late in-game design, but not fucking garbage. So what are we dealing with? Standard start, and then the escalation happens. Okay, not a huge escalation. Just keep it modest. Keep it modest. Okay, that's a cool little trick. It's like, hey, there's an enemy here. Whoa, whoa. And okay, I mean, you've given us a BFG, so who cares? Where is he? Oh! Well, I mean, I look at this, and I'm kind of impressed. This looks... Oh. Oh, this is so much better. This is nice. To find your way around, you find a little back door. Thank you. This is really cool. Hall of Mirrors effect is used to fantastic, like the skyboxes are used in a really good way. And then there's this son of a gun. See the ending? This is a little obtuse, but I can see the player has the time to look this through, so sure. This looks really cool, though. And that's the ending. Wow! What a sensible level! To an extent, I guess. It's not the most sensible compared to everything that's happened so far. ID. I think it's... Okay, this is an interesting setup. You gotta run, you gotta book it. That's nice. I always like level where you have to book it at the beginning. Then we get a whole... Okay. Interesting. It's kind of nice and straightforward. Just fuck them up. Thine forward progress is impeded. We got a platform. Revenant floor. Not too many revenants. Unlike the other guy, not too many. Oh wow, the whole platform thing goes up. I like this. I like this a lot. It's like, hey, if you run past the enemies, they're gonna show up later. That's cool. That's fun. What a clever way to design your level. So what the fuck happened? Usually WADs go off the rails and they never quite recover. This one just kind of fucks off for a little bit, and then here's some fun levels. Who is this man? Okay, we're gonna have to rummage through this one just to see what's up. Okay, somewhat more standard design, I guess. The big puppet was like the one major standard feature. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Trippy. Skull looks bigger than average. Might just be perspective. Oh, no monsters, okay. So what happened? Allow me to be a little bit more specific. Why did you let that happen? Because I really like this, and there was some interesting stuff going on, and then it just went off the rails, and then it came back on the rails again. That's usually not how a train wreck works, but I'm impressed that you managed to pull it back. I like this credits scene too. This is a very interesting way to do your credits. I'm just gonna give a grand old kudos to everyone who didn't fuck it up. Now, why is there a herd floor in the last bonus section? See, this is nice. I like it. It's just kind of sad that at some point they lost their way. And they did not find the way again. Which I guess is mostly a loss for everyone else. And this is kind of neat. So what happens after you beat this level? That's the final question I want an answer to. That's fun. Okay. What even is the exit? Usually you can kind of gauge that kind of stuff. This is teleportal. Here it is. Behind this cool ass door. That's cool. That's cool! What happens if we go to 19? Okay. Well, neat. I like the looping around, but I think I'm just gonna give you the word anyway. As like, and remember that just revolving into that when you have many other aspects going for you, it's sad. It feels like they're trying hard to be a cool kid. Like, look at how much we can use the modern source ports to make things happen. I'm like, no, no, that's not your strength. That's not your forte. That's not where you. That's not the source of your power.